Welcome back to Buff-A-Touille. Today we're going to make jumbo shrimp brochette. Now, if you're ever traveling through the Dallas-Fort Worth airport, one of the favorite restaurants I have in there is Buff-A-Touille, and you can find Buff-A-Touille all over Texas and in the region. So one of their signature dishes would be the jumbo shrimp brochette. So we're going to make that today, and we're going to eat it over our dirty rice. So let's get started. All right, so for today's recipe, we only need a handful of ingredients. What we have here is freshly shredded Monterey Jack cheese. And then we want to take a jalapeno pepper and we want to make it into nice little slivers. Today we're using pre-cooked extra jumbo shrimp. Now, it's preferable to use uncooked shrimp, but once again, based off of where you live, you may not have that option. So today we're making it work with cooked extra jumbo shrimp. We have bacon. We're going to use some Cajun seasoning. And then we're going to put them on skewers. We are going to smoke them on our Traeger, but you can cook them however you'd like. All right, so there's two different ways of doing this. You'll see other people cut them open on this inside here, with the tail up, but since these are already pre-cooked, they already have the curve to them. So we're going to use the deveining area. We got to butterfly this. We have to butterfly it through here. We want to spread it open. So we'll do the work that someone else has already done for us. We'll slice this down, and we're going to stuff that. We're going to stuff it with Monterey Jack cheese and a jalapeno. So we got that open. We'll grab some cheese. Now you don't have to put a lot of cheese. What will happen is a lot of this is going to melt out. But what stays, we're going to be very pleased with. So we've got our cheese in there. We're going to take our strip of jalapeno. Then we're going to use a whole slice of bacon. And we're going to wrap this. I have to switch hands. And it works best if you start at the thickest end. And then it will hold together. So we just want to wrap, keep wrapping, and wrap. Okay, now we have it wrapped. And then we want to place it on a skewer. These bamboo skewers are not very sturdy for this amount of shrimp. So I'm going to add one more. Then I'm going to season these. So go ahead and do one more. We'll go down the deveining line. Once again, want to butterfly it. So I'm going to go almost all the way through, but not all the way through. And then we add our cheese. And our jalapeno. And I switch hands for the bacon wrap. Okay, we got it wrapped. We're going to add it to the skewer. Then, the last thing we're going to do is season it. And we've got this Cajun seasoning. It really brings out the flavor. You don't need to put a ton on because the bacon's already salty. This has a lot of saltiness to it. It's just enough to really enhance it. Okay, so we'll finish the rest of those. Then we're going to put them on our pellet smoker at 425, and it's probably going to take about 20 minutes. And then we'll enjoy them. So we're going to do the rest of those now. All right, so we're gonna eat this one more time. We've had some technical glitches along the way. We'll add a little more butter. And we're gonna try this dirty rice with that fresh butter. Every bite is better than the last, especially when it's not a temperature that just burns your mouth horribly. So wonderful today with the dirty rice. The shrimp, we're gonna have a bite of the shrimp. I'm just gonna pick it up and eat it. That's the right combination of things between the jalapeno, the cheese, the bacon, the seasoning, the shrimp, the butter, the magic. And like I said, we don't have any lemon today because of my allergy to yellow things. If it's not butter, if it's not cheese, and it's yellow, kind of hard to eat. So thank you for joining us today on another Buff-A-Touille experience.